Like if I can sit here and begin to understand the ways in which patriarchy impacts or informs the way the men in my life operate and how I have to navigate that, then I can, in a similar way, as she says, and in limited instances, which I appreciate, like limited meaning, this is, I can't do this that long, but in limited instances, I can, be in community with another white woman to begin to understand how they have internalized, racism or their own ways of excluding or seeing Black women as the other or as a problem or as something to be feared or as, whatever the adjective is to describe them.
Yeah, and I think like when it says here what inequities are revealed, like I also am just like, dang, like why do Black women always have to be the one to like center other people's humanity in these instances, to like have to be like, okay, I know you're going through this, Black man, so I'm gonna just let that roll off my shoulder. Or like, I know that you're struggling, white woman, so I'm gonna handle this in a particular way. Like, at what point do like white women say, I am aware? I actually had an experience with this in college where this white woman got up and I was so frustrated. She could see I was frustrated and I didn't even articulate it. She just cut me off and was like, to all the white women in the room, I'm about to send you guys an article about why white women's tears are dangerous. And I was like, okay. Like, let's do it, right? Like, I think we just need more of that energy of like people holding each other accountable so that Black women can experience a moment of reprieve. Like, I think that is something that when I'm thinking about inequity is the division of labor and care. We're always required to be the ones centering that, So that's something that's making me think about.
But George, I'm curious to know your thoughts on this idea of Black women and the way they have to navigate like both sexism from the men in their life and racism from white women.
I think of just exploitation and exhaustion, how exhausting it has to be to constantly have your identity or parts of your identity exploited by different groups that is very subservient. They usually come at the expense of you. And so I think Dr. Cooper's analysis of being like, man, picking me is the best thing I can do, which y'all show me. I think the history tells us that there is a lot of expectations, or what I've learned, they call it like a lot of fungibility that is expected from Black women when it comes to, hey, I can pick you up and put you down like a toy. If I want to deal with you, I'm gonna deal with you. If I don't want to deal with you, I ain't gonna deal with you. If I want to break you, I'm gonna break you. If I want to binge you, I'm gonna binge you. Literally, I got 2 kids, and when I think about fungibility, I think about how children play with toys. They care about them until they don't. They will break them just because they feel like it. They will throw them just because they had the urge to. They will put it up and to me, that's fungibility. And I think that this quote, this issue we're talking about right now, it illustrates what fungibility is, and it shows that there is a constant exhaustion or a state of exhaustion that Black women are put in, whether they're talking about their fellow Blacks or their fellow women's.
Yeah.